Hey, how's it going? It's Rando. Nice to see you. Man, it is really snowing out there. It's really piling up 10 to 14 inches from what I hear. So, I don't know if I'll be going to work tomorrow. And so, I might as well stay up late and listen to some jams, like the one you're hearing in the background here. Wife took me to Michigan City, Indiana, and it's about 40 miles outside of Chicago, and gave me a budget and said, here, buy you some selections. So that's what I did. And this is one of the selections here. This is a band called A Place to Bury Strangers. And this is their album from 2015 called Transfixation. It's a really driving kind of noise rock shoegaze album, and man, is it good. I highly recommend this. This is Psycho Candy meets Isn't Anything, and it's awesome. It's chugging along till it gets to the song Deeper, and then it just goes off the deep end. I'm telling you. I don't know what's exploding in the background of that song, but it's fantastic. Yeah, if you like shoegaze, noise rock, you'll definitely want this. All right, next one was my cheapest selection. It was only $3.99, and it is this 80s band called the Three Johns. And I think I had John Langford from Mekons in this band, and it's the Live in Chicago album. And look at that drawing on there. That is hilarious. I love it. They had a song called Brain Box back in the 80s that I really liked. So unfortunately it's not on here, but there is a funny version of Madonna's Like a Virgin. So also cool back cover. It almost makes it look like punk. It's got Reagan in that one picture. Well, anyway, Three Johns. I guess the really hate Margaret Thatcher, according to the songs on here. Anyway, for $3.99, I would definitely pick this up if I were you, if you find it at that price. It's definitely worth a listen. It's indie rock. Back then it would have been called college rock, and it's pretty good. Give it a listen. All right. Now, I went from A to Z through the bins, okay? And I was going to alphabetize these, but I didn't want anybody thinking I was the geek that I am. Okay, so in the A bin, I found this, Angry Samoans. I've been looking for some Angry Samoans, and this is an original. It's a 6-song EP called Different World. I think it was released on PVC Records later under a different name, but 6 songs on here. They're not the crazy Angry Samoan songs that that you would hear on earlier albums, but I think it came out in '85. Anyway, so that was nice finding an original, and it wasn't that cheap, but I'll take it. All right, Angry Samoans. Okay, so next selection is, well, I have the cassette of this, and there it is. Craftwork, Trans Europe Express. And I figured I needed it on vinyl. It sounds so much better on vinyl, by the way. And yeah, it's on Clean Clang from, this is 2009 pressing. What can I say? Showroom Dummies. I mean, remember when the showroom dummies break through the glass and escape and cause chaos in the city? It's a crazy krautrock album, I guess you'd call it. Always have to get some Craftwork. Okay, anyway, next one is from a band that in the late 80s, they had a couple of songs that I heard, and I liked them. So when I saw this album by the Mr. T Experience called King Dork, approximately the album, I thought, yeah, I'll grab that for, what was that, $14 brand new. And I thought, wow. I thought this was an older album. Actually, this was released in 2017. And the guy for Mr. T Experience actually writes books, and he wrote a book called King Dork, apparently. And this is a musical version of that, I guess. And I read reviews before I got home and listened to this, and the reviews weren't that sparkling on this, so I thought I would probably not like it, but I put it on. They didn't disappoint. It's a very, very decent album. Would I recommend it? If it's cheap enough, yeah, get it. Oh, very good. It's a gatefold. I haven't actually looked at the gatefold yet, so that'll be something I do this weekend. All right, the next one, I got fantastic album. I only paid $17.99 for this, so I couldn't believe how good this is. I've never heard this all the way through. Pussy Whipped by Bikini Kill. Yes, probably the origin of Riot Girl music, and it is dirty, it is hardcore. They sing about man's parts. Lots of screams on here, so this is a great album to listen to, especially after you had a couple of, Paps or Yinglings or something. Great album. Listen to it if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, because it's been around since 93. Okay. Bikini Kill, Pussy Whipped. All right. And my last selection is Swervedriver, Mezcal Head, shoegaze classic. Awesome. Kind of the harder indie shoegaze sound. You probably know this. You ever heard the song Duel by them? Excellent song. Now, I've never heard the second side of this until I bought it, so really liking this a lot. Do I like it better than the album I Wasn't Born to Lose You? No, I really still like that one a lot, but this one is definitely on my turntable a lot. So, Swervedriver and Mezcal Head. All right. Well, thanks for joining me on this very snowy night, and I'll see you all soon.